Hello everyone, welcome back to another Stars Off ranked matchup. Today we are playing against Wheels here in our one-day pop-up tournament hosted by Buffcat. Starting things off on offense here with DKs. That's actually, no, we'll hold. I wasn't mashing down the line like I should have. Maybe I could have taken advantage of that there. Kind of got past Toad, needed to dive. Anyway, we need to do well with Bowser. We're not going to start things off hot. We've been kind of lacking with him. And last game against Sandman, star usage was pretty bad. We're going to try and use one here. Give it one attempt. Nice. Sliding in safe to third with DK. Could have taken second, probably should have with that throw to third. King Boo here, our X Factor, drafted the 6th spot. Try and put one out of here. Wanted it at least in the air for a sack fly with DK on. Try and pull it here, I guess. That is... Oh my gosh, what a chem bobble. What a bobble from the tongue of Yoshi. We're actually sending home here. We're out. Okay, we'll try and get back here. Now we're in a rundown. Didn't react quick enough to that miss throw. What a bobble, though. See a ball. That bounced all the way into the outfield. Would have been nice to get that second run. Yoshi, throw home was quicker than I was expecting. Missed opportunity there. Especially on that missed throw. It's like, it's not even that we... What a play by Toads. Not even that we just got out at home. We had the opportunity to score, advance a base, take advantage of that mistake. We just couldn't get the job done. What a play by Walu. Like we've been doing recently. We lock down Madge, we lock down Walu, we lock down King Boo. We do that, drafting King Boo 6th, Madge 8. Madge 8 isn't kind of normal. Most people don't. Most people Madge slots in solid 9. I've been giving Boo up every game. Or if in the case of one of the games, it was King Boo. But, yeah. I'm happy with Madge at 8. Bad chase. Dixie's been also doing very well for us. I need to get the stats up. Hits it into Berto there, unfortunately. He won't star there with 2 outs. A little bit high for my liking on that Luigi hit. Easily caught by Toad. Nice quick play by DK. That one, I don't think we get that with a dive. I don't want to give up a double in that situation. Although it is Boomerang Bro after, so a double wouldn't have been the worst. I guess it was a low trash, so double would have mattered, actually. Regardless, single. Now it's Daisy. Charging. Y'all probably seen that Daisy height video made by Vickless Falcon, calling out all the haters. I'm getting a skill check there, but at least we're catching it. If you haven't, check it out, Vickless Falcon YouTube channel. It's on one of my community posts. Just look at that. That'll be your quickest way to find it. Beautiful slap from DK. We need Bowser to show up. It's been a rough patch for him. Down to 350 with him. What are we doing? It's disgusting how bad we are. just a bit late. Do we star here? Yeah, we do. Nice. Not enough. Back safe, at least. Count on Walu here. Good no swing there. We overreacted. That one's a little ran inside on the bat. A little bit early as well. So Star doesn't actually end up scoring us runs. Look at that, 7 hits, 1 run. Terrible ratio. Soured from Toad. 2 pitches so far this inning, 2 outs. We get the 3-pitch inning. No. Hit from Yoshi. Throw behind real quick here. Catch Yoshi in a rundown. It's still very tough. You see how fast Yoshi's able to turn around. There we go. Dig out there. Yoshi on base. Birdo up with stars. Able to get out of it. Birdo will lead off. Not hit deep enough into that hole. Full count. Top of the lineup for the next inning. No hits that inning. No stars. Hopefully some star chances. No star usage to lead off this inning for Wheels. There it is. No Walu. I don't think he gets it anyway. That was not good. That was almost gone. There we go. Nasty hit there. RBI double for Boo. Just rolled it into the corner. Easy for Swarth. Who's after Boomerang Road? Daisy? I think we gotta pitch very carefully here. Well, that was pretty far inside, but Wheels was kind of ready for it. He might have known what we were up to. King Boo's there. Go. I got worried for a second, thought we might need a dive, and I was already too late to be diving for it, but King Boo's there. DK showing up this game. It's been a while since I've had a nice slap game. 3 for 3 though. There we go. That's how easy it is. That's all it takes. I'm just overthinking it. Just treat him like a normal batter, you know? See a ball. In my own head. Naj has been on a tear this tournament. Just today. Had a couple games against, 3 games against McNeil's. Is that enough? Ooh, I was sending Madge, which is gonna help us out. Ooh, the anti-chem might have helped us. Might have been back safe either way. I don't know. We're not going to star here because we just don't want to double play. With no outs. If it was 1 out or 2 outs, maybe. 3 more outs to work with. We'll just plop it right there in front of Mario's feet. Toadsworth getting an RBI. No outs still this inning. Could bunt here, but I'm going to trust Walu. That's why you trust Walu. Now we'll hold. Been this slap train moving. Our slaps have been doing pretty well the whole tournament. We could match that with some better pitching and better power hitting. Would be very dangerous. Star usage has been alright. Always room for improvement there. We'll take that. That's lucky. Just I'm saying improvement in star usage. I would give that as that kind of hit is an accurate description of our star hitting during this tournament, you know? It's not the best, but it's getting the job done in a lot of cases. But could be better. No. Maybe we should have bunted there. Actually thinking about it, might have been smart to bunt there. No more runs coming across. Basically a Noble Tiger. Yeah, we got Noble Tiger there. Sure, we got 4 runs that inning, but to end it, double play, Luigi fly out. Not too great. Give ourselves a nice cushion, though. That's Toad's first hit. Oh my gosh, I thought we were about to catch that. I was ready to throw it to first base. If I'd hit A, I would have magical caught it, but I thought we were just going to catch that in the air. That's a pretty big mistake now. Leading into Birdo PD. PD the tying run. Wow, it's not going to be caught by Walu. Would have loved to let that bounce into the pit, but it wasn't going to. If we did, that's only 1 run, and Burrow's on second. Instead, now Burrow's on third, and that second run comes across. Center field, we gotta not get wall splat there. We're not even gonna jump. It is a tag up for Birdo. Wheel's coming right back at us. 3 runs of his own. All came from that match play, you know. Thought it was gonna be a double play end the inning. It's down. Again, I thought Madge was gonna grab that. Instead, we had to magical catch it there after the fact, and now boomerang bro. Again, I'm more comfortable pitching to Daisy. What a play by King Boo. Didn't know if I would need to jump catch that. I wasn't going to. It's just too dangerous with the wall splat. I'm gonna live with the bounce off the wall if it happened. Yoshi's in a spot to field this a little bit easier now. DK's 3 for 3 so far. Nasty. Yoshi, only Yoshi gets that. Just late. Reacted too slow to that. The star chance. That was good at bat by Wheels. Oh no, lost control of it. Wouldn't have been 2 if we threw to second. Could have gotten at least Toad though. Oh, I went to throw to third. I held that for just that reason. Toad was turning around. We have that out. Missed it to third though. That is lucky. We'll take it. Tie game. See ya, ball. No doubt about that one. We'll slap here. Save him for Noki and others. Yep, Yoshi's not strong enough to get that out. Here's where we'll star. Could have been a frame later, but again, we'll take it. Might have been safe at first. All right, we got a star here for Luigi. See how I'm sure Wheels is adjusting his defense somehow. He wants that stronger arm. That's tough. That's such a bad swing. Down, because it's Toad. Nice. Okay, we recover. And now we can slap as well. Birdo's there, not Yoshi. Into Bowser. Boo's tired. I guess Yoshi can swap back here. We'll see. I assume we'll make that change. No, we won't. Alright. Lap here for DK. We'll hold. It's Bowser. I assume we'll get pitched to just based on how we batted, but... it's gotta be smashed. Oh, trash. It wasn't the best of contact. It might be gone, though. Gotta be better. Thank you. Finally, Madge is making a play. Madge's been actually struggling. One of the worst games I've seen from Madge on defense. Just the two somewhat errors. Guess I'm saying that a beautiful play there. Oh, no jump. Where's the jump? Again. On and off for Madge. Ooh. I don't know. Wheels expecting maybe a ball with the steal. I was throwing a strike. I mean, I feel like we'd kind of just thrown too many balls to Mario. I feel like Wheels was just taking, knowing we were throwing balls in some situations, so we get the strikeout. A little bit on the ground there from Madge. Tough. Our chance here. King Boo hit the home run last inning. I think it was last inning. I don't like how many stars Wheels has. 3-0. Last 2 innings. You can get a lot of runs with 3 stars. Try and get tricky here on the base pass. Give it another go. Do we want to slap here? I'm trying to decide whether I actually want to swing or not. Or just go out on a steal. All or nothing. There we go. All right. Got Wheels to hesitate there. Perfect contact. All that work just to hit it right at Boo, unfortunately. Almost worked out. Star chance. I don't like this at all. Only a 2-run lead. No, that's down. 4-0 in stars. Wheels can just go for it all here with all these stars. I mean, he doesn't have the most star users, though. He's got Birdo and Mario. There it is. Oh, it's extra bases because Madge is messing around. Oh, how does Walu not get that? Tie game. He's tired too. Gotta be Walu. Gotta hold ourselves together here. We got through those stars, so pretty. Still, there's one left, but gotta just play ourselves into the 9th here. It's a big recovery at bat, you know. Tilt, give up a home run there or something. Or giving up the lead here in the 8th. Make the safe play at first. Hopefully it doesn't hurt us. Okay. Alright. No tie game. Gave up all those stars. Obviously that was bound to happen. That's through. We'll take that. That's Toad. Toad is so bad in the outfield. Can't make that play. I don't want to bunt if I'm being honest. I'm not going to. Trust in our squad. Okay. It was a late grab of Yoshi. Yoshi still maybe had a chance to track it down. Him on base. That's a sack fly. Take the lead here. That's a sack fly. You know what? For all the struggles we've had, I'll take a sack fly out of Bowser. 2 runs. 9th inning. We don't need all these. Well, I'm not going to say that. I would like as many runs as possible. But 2 is a good amount. Boomerang Bro leading off the inning. Even if he hits a home run, we got a little insurance. We got a little wiggle room. He hasn't done amazing. He hasn't done bad. He just hit a couple low trages. There's another low trage, and DK making a huge play. DK bobbling it to Wall, who's diving on the pavement. He's getting dirty. He's a pitcher, but it doesn't matter. He is laying out for his squad. Second out there. On that one, it was a bad play on my part from DK. I kind of jumped the wrong, or started moving the wrong way, I think. Don't remember exactly, but it wasn't clean with DK. I know that. This is not the pitch I want to be throwing. Yeah. Yoshi Birdo PD, this is not good. Get the strikeout. Walu ends it on a looking strikeout. Backwards K. GG's to Wheels. That was a fun one. Tight game. Back and forth. Oof. That was... what a way to end it. Pitching gets it done. Wally's come in clutch these last couple games. Obviously, we still got the loss last game, but Wally's done a good job. Got 8.3 ERA on the season. Yeah, so we are moving on. Big win for us. Wheels 21st on the leaderboard around there when I last looked. So that'll bump us up a decent amount of ELO. And we're continuing on here in this tournament. I think we're in the top 4 now, if I'm not mistaken. I don't actually have a bracket, so I'm just being told who to play by Buffcat. But we're having fun. Thank you all for tuning in. We got more of this tournament coming for you next game, so be on the lookout for that.